Hey, Sandwich Clubbers, thinking about you all heading into all the big July parties, whether it is, your neighborhood throws a big barbecue or your extended family gets together. It can be so joyful and so chaotic and overwhelming. And for some of our family members, that is harder than others. So, my tip this week is if you have someone in your life, let's say it's a kid who is autistic or has sensory issues, or it's a parent who has Alzheimer's, and you're thinking, I really want people to be kind and gentle with this person, and I know there are some outliers in this group, and or I know people want to, they just don't know exactly how. I recommend sending an email. Yes, this is kind of nerdy and it's very direct, but I found it works beautifully. Send an email to all the people who are going to be there. Let's say it's your extended family. Send it to everybody and be absolutely explicit. Be explicit about this family member. So let's say it is your mom has Alzheimer's and it's a fairly new diagnosis, but she does need people to talk about what's kind of directly in front of you and them instead of talking about abstract concepts. You say, and this is the big thing, be unashamed. You model really not trafficking in shame, and just say, as you all know, my mom has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Here's how you can be kind to her. You can talk to her about what is directly in front of us. You can reference the diagnosis if you think that's something that your mom would be wanting to talk about, or please don't reference the diagnosis if that's something that she's not in the mood to discuss. You can make sure she gets a plate. You can take her to where the kids are playing and let her enjoy just like watching them in their exuberance. This is what will make her feel good. So you're explicit, you're unashamed, and then the last thing is you're gracious, right? You say, we love the support, we love the people who want to show up for us. This is what would be helpful. Again, same thing if you have a kid with some particular needs. Just let people know what the needs are, be explicit about the diagnosis, be unashamed, and model that for everybody else. And I promise you, instead of being seen as the diva of the family or whatever, people will be so relieved and will think, oh my gosh, we can ask each other for what we need. We can be explicit. We can be unashamed. This is kind of a revolution. So go for it. I can't wait to hear how it goes.